I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDMing, yeah. Good morning, happy Friday. I am on my way to get my hair done. On my way to get a retwist, guys. Fun times, fun times. It has been approximately, the last time I got my hair retwisted was actually December 13th, so 8 weeks to be exact. I don't even have on no lip gloss or nothing. I don't look like I just rolled out of bed, but I gotta put on some lip gloss. Hold on one second. Okay, that feels much better. I'm gonna try to get my nails done today too after I leave the nail salon, whatever time that is. Yeah, it should be a 2-hour appointment, right? But I do have a lot of locks. I guess I can account for that, but I'm never out of there on time, ever. Can I tell y'all something? Hold on. So I've been playing around with the idea of combing out these locks and restarting them, but restarting them without a grid, so to speak. So there's this stylist, his name is Darius Peace. He has what he calls the Peace locks, and I think I would like those better because of the density of my hair. Like, I don't know, it just feels like, not to say that these locks don't look good, but sometimes they can look a little stringy. The volume's not there. And I'm dependent upon one person to, you know, when I go to retwist, and Mr. Peace has a whole salon full of people. And so sometimes the availability of appointments doesn't match up with my schedule, and I have to either wait a little longer than I would like to get the retwist, or, you know, sometimes I have to come before or take a day off work to go get it done, which I don't mind, but again, there's a lot of not so much availability, like our schedules don't match. So nothing against my loctician, it's just she is one person, and she also cuts hair, and she has a lot of clients, and so it's just a lot for me to consider. But I'm definitely thinking about combing out the locks, or maybe even cutting them, honey, and just starting completely over. Like, and I know everybody with locks probably has had this thought at some point or another, but I'm just, I don't know, I'm over it. Tonight is the heels dance class at Ursula Smith Dance. I was just there last Friday, okay? But this is being taught by Erin K. Erin K is a former student of Miss Ursula. She's probably more than a former student, but that's just the extent of my knowledge of their relationship. But she also used to teach there. She was my daughter's first ballet teacher. My daughter looks up to her, admires her, and I think Miss Cade is a professor of dance at Alabama State. So I'm excited. I don't know if any of my other friends are coming. I invited everybody. Only one person replied and said they bought a ticket. It says you can wear heels or you don't have to. So I'm gonna bring some just in case, but they probably gonna come off because I'm just doing this because it's a fun time. I ain't really trying to be no performer or nothing, but I just wanted to have a cute girls night, and it may be a girl night. We'll see. If I'm being honest, I really don't want to go anymore, just because, you know, an introvert, when I get in that mode, like, I've been socializing damn near all week. I I just want to sit in my house and chill, but I bought that ticket, and that's what's going to push me out the door, is the fact that I purchased the ticket. So I'm gonna get on out of there and have a good time. There should be refreshments. My car says it's 39 outside, baby. Warm it up. There's gonna be refreshments and all of that jazz. So I know what that means. Maybe like fruit crackers. So I'll eat before I go. I won't expect to be full. Alright, I'm pulling up at the salon. Dang, my camera battery is not lasting long. And I just charged this battery. I actually have 3. I charged all 3 of them, but I didn't bring any with me because I'm not planning on taking the camera inside. But this is why I want a new camera with a better battery life. But this one has been good to me, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, I'm going to eat the rest of my banana, and I'm going inside. And next time you see me, I'll have a new do.
Few moments later.
Alright, y'all, so got my hair done. I'll have to show you a better view when I get home. I also got my nails done too. I wanted to get a pedicure as well, but they were a little packed today. I was able to get in a chair to my girl as soon as I got there, but the guy that does my pedicure, he was swamped. I'm dilly-dallying today. It is a dilly-dally day. I don't know if I told you I was going to a heels dance class. They're going to teach you how to seductively walk in your high heels and also how to dance in them. I kind of got an idea how to do both of those, but I feel like this would be a cute little event for the girls. And one of my friends, Toya, is coming. I don't think anybody else out of that group that I run with is coming, but we'll see. All right, y'all, I am on my way to the dance class. It's a little dark. I was rushing out of the house because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to wear, and it was all me. Okay, nothing wrong with the outfits, just me not being decisive. So I stuck with what I got on. I have on a black crop, black leggings, and an orange bra. I brought the black booties with me, and yeah. I'll try to show y'all the outfit. Hopefully I can vlog a little bit when I get there. I have to be there at 6:30 because me and my homegirl got VIP tickets, so we get to eat and stuff before. Light snacks and refreshments, I'm sure. But yeah, okay guys, I'll see y'all there. There's a lot going on, okay? It's a lot going on. We'll just see y'all when I get there. And I'm gonna be in New Orleans at the Bourbon Festival, and I bought a ticket. I'm like, why do I do that? Girl. What's up, y'all? And welcome to Erin Kate's Heels Dance class. This was such a fun class. I met a new friend. There she is right there. That's Jessica. Everybody in this class was so welcoming, so inviting. For the most part, everybody was cool and laid back. We were all a little anxious about learning these moves and being sensual in front of each other. But hey, this is a room full of girls right here. As you can see, me and one of the girls was talking about my camera, and she was like, she's in the video, and I love that for her. She has such a sweet personality. I enjoyed every last one of these ladies. Some of us are wearing heels, some of us are not. For those of us that are not, we are trying to learn this choreography without wearing heels. Again, a time was had. Me and Toya had a great time. I'm so glad she came because it gave me and her both an opportunity to get to know each other. We've never hung out one-on-one setting, and so I was very pleased that we were able to do that. And I hope that you enjoy. Towards the end of this little segment, you'll see Miss Erin showing us what the choreography is supposed to look like, okay? Enjoy, guys.
I'm jealous of your coworkers all day, 'cause they get to pick your brain. And I know this might sound strange, but don't mention none of your exes, erase that list. 'Cause in my mind I gotta pretend that they just don't exist. Ain't even my fault, you're so fine. Please tell me, babe, can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish 'cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind fade. No, don't let nothing take my place. From the car you drive to the street you ride. I'm just jealous. I'm just selfish. All mine. So don't let the wind kiss your face. No, don't let nothing take my place. I know it sounds crazy, babe, but I'm jealous. I'm selfish. Oh my, it's supposed to be all mine. I'm just jealous. I'm just selfish. All mine.
Happy Valentine's Day. My lock petals are a little smushed, but that's all right. The hairstyle still eats, okay? Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. My husband got me and both the girls some flowers and our favorite candy, and I love that for them. Valentine's Day is really not like over the top in my house, just because, well, not for me and my man, because our anniversary is February 22nd, and that's kind of our thing. But we make sure to get the girls something for Valentine's Day, even though, you know, it's a commercial holiday or what have you. But we do it because we want them to feel loved and appreciated, because it is Day for Lovers, I guess. He went to go run an errand with one of his cousins. I'm about to go downstairs and do a boot camp. I'm supposed to go run this morning, but I just wasn't feeling it, okay? I'll do it tomorrow or maybe later today. I went to the dance class last night, and you know, you saw some of the clips or whatever, and it was so fun. So much fun. Shout out to my boo Toya for coming with me. This has been in the works. Well, me and Toya bought these tickets in December when the event was announced. And we bought the VIP ticket so we could go have a little snack and some one-on-one time with the instructor, Miss Erin Cade. I'm not new to Erin, but this is my first time ever taking a class of hers. It was held at Ursula Smith Dance Studio, where we went for the couples dance class. And Miss Erin used to be my baby's ballet teacher, but now she's moved on to, she's an associate professor of dance at the Alabama State University. So shout out to you, Miss Cade. Okay, but it was a good time. The ladies were, everybody was cool. We met a new friend. She drove up from Montgomery, which is about an hour from Birmingham. And y'all, I gotta tell y'all, I didn't think, like, looking at the routine at first, I didn't think I was gonna be able to like loosen up and get into it. And I didn't even have no alcohol last night. Look at me. But I did. It was so fun. But it made me realize I need to do more stuff like that. I need to get into more events like that or activities. I don't think we're doing too much else today. If we go out to dinner, I'll bring y'all along. But I think we're gonna keep it low-key, because I feel like it's gonna be hella crowded at the restaurants and stuff. So I don't know, maybe we'll do a lunchtime date. It is 10 o'clock, so maybe we'll go around by 1 or 2, see what's going on, see what's popping. I'm about to try to tie my hair so that I can preserve the slick back, but I don't know. Why did I say slick back? I don't know why I said that. Okay. This might do. And then that way, also the hair that's hanging won't be flying everywhere. Yeah, let's do that. Can I tuck that? Alright. Hopefully it won't slide off while I'm working out. But I just took that tag, y'all. And y'all saw me took it. Okay. I'm gonna go put my pants on. I got on sweats right now, but I'm wearing red today, Valentine's Day, and I got this black crop on top. And let's get to it. I'll catch up with y'all later today. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I just pulled up at the park and I'm in the SUV today and I did not bring my headphones. I'm supposed to do 4 miles and I don't know how this is gonna go with no music. I could blast music from my phone, but it's not the same as like pumping it like into your ears, you know? But we're gonna give it our best.
Asked what could he do for me? I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Every day I'm alive. It's giving lux. Yeah.
All right, we're warmed up. Let's see what we can do. I make no promises. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the whole 4 today because it's drizzling. No? Yes, it is. I may have to go to the gym because I'm good and warmed up, but we'll see. All right, y'all. As you can see, I'm back at home. I did not do the full 4 miles. I only did 3.2, primarily because it started raining, drizzling, and not even drizzling, like a light rain. And I just got my hair done, okay? I can't be, this style gotta last me till Saturday. I'm going out Saturday. So I came on home. I hope everybody had a happy Sunday. Tomorrow is President's Day. Shout out to Barack Obama. So I'm off work tomorrow. The kids are out of school. Hopefully we can find something fun to do. If they don't want to do anything, that's fine too, because I would rather rest as well. I also need to get by Sephora and pick up and I hope they still sell it. It's the Peter Thomas Roth pumpkin enzyme exfoliate mask. I need to do that bad because I just feel my skin is it's doing something weird, right? It looks like I got a mustache and a beard, and I could have hair in my face. I don't know. I don't see it, but sometimes like when it's super fine, you can't see it. But my skin just feels like it just needs to be. I need a little extra TLC. Like I do my skincare daily. I haven't exfoliated in a while, but I need to get to Sephora and see if they got that. I may look online real quick, and if they got it, I'm gonna just order it and pick it up tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much all we've done today. I laid around all day, went from the bed to the couch, from the couch back to the bed, from the bed back to the couch, and then I finally took Tori to a friend's house, but that was it. I went for my run. I'll check back with y'all later. Good morning. We are in the gym with Toya today. And Toya probably as crazy as me when it comes to workouts. So we have a good leg day for y'all. guys. Happy Monday. Happy President's Day. Shout out to Barack Obama. My baby girl and I are on our way to Walmart to pick up a couple things, and then I gotta stop by Publix and grab some bananas. So Toya and I worked out this morning. It was such a good workout. We got to do our lifts, and we even talked. It was a great time. We did the hydro massage after, and we went and got breakfast at Big Bad Breakfast. We both got the steak and eggs because, honey, we needed that protein back in our diet, in our life. That's my girl. But yes, that's all we did today. And I came home, took a shower, and took a nap. Was not planning on falling asleep, but that sofa was so comfy, so I just let it consume me, okay? Not much planned for the rest of the day. It's 4 p.m. in the afternoon, so we ain't got nothing going on. We just chilling. But yeah, that's been my President's Day, and I hope you guys, if you are off today, you got the rest that you needed, or you were productive, whatever being productive looks like for you. I'm really glad I got up though and did that workout. I really am glad. I'm gonna probably pay for it tomorrow. I'm gonna do my recovery boots when I get back home to help with my, because I don't think we stretched. Did we stretch? I don't think we did. So I'm definitely gonna stretch when I get home and do the recovery boots and probably the Therabody massage gun. I'm supposed to run tomorrow. I have a 5K next weekend, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that because my training has been a little all over the place. But if push comes to shove, I'll walk it out. I'm not really trying to set no personal bests, personal records. Anyway, I know what I've done and what I can do, and that's good enough for me. The goal ultimately is to get better each day, but it's also okay to take a break when necessary. So, all right, I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. I hope everybody is having a good day, and chat later. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It is my last off day before I go back to work tomorrow. I work Wednesday and Thursday, and I think I'm off Friday. It's also the week before my and my husband's wedding anniversary. On the 22nd of February, we will have been married for 14 years. Clap it up, y'all. I never understood what people meant when they used to say like marriage is work. And I'm not saying that it's work in the sense of it's always hard, it's always difficult. Life is, I've loved my husband. And if we could go back and do some things differently, I'm sure we both would, okay? Like we would do premarital counseling before so that we could understand how each other views marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like expectations. We were always on the same page when it came to how we would raise our kids. And at the time we only had one. But, it just, we had no idea of what we were walking into. And it's been a beautiful ride. 14 years of memories, 2 beautiful children. It's just been amazing. All that to say, honey, that the person that you marry is very important. So is their family. So just make sure that, apart from praying that you marry a good person, pray that you marry into a good family, especially if you plan on starting a family with your person that you're going to marry. I'm at the park. I'm about to try to run 3.1 miles. That's what's on the training plan today. Drink a little bit of this Oxy Shred. I've got to warm up, but first I need to go inside the rec center and use the restroom. Cause I got a tinkle. 62 degrees outside, so I might not need a jacket. I was gonna try to run in this weighted vest to see if I could at least do 1 mile in this vest, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go use the restroom and I'm gonna come back and warm up for the run. Okay, so run done. I did the 3.1 miles with the weighted vest. Girl, it was not easy. The training plan said I should finish it within 45 minutes. I did it in 42:56. I had an average pace of 13:51 per mile. So I'm pretty pleased with that, considering I had an extra 10 pounds on my back. Whew. Alright, I gotta run to Sam's, and yeah, I'm gonna head back home.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo, smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my...
Alright, I'm done with my Sam's run. I think I'm gonna go and get me a baked potato from Jim and Nick's. I had one last week and it was pretty good. It was my first time ever trying it, and it was pretty good. So I know it's got hella calories in it, but I need the protein. I'm gonna go get the baked potato, and I think that's all I gotta do today. I gotta get home and shower because it's 12:30. Got like an hour before I gotta get Tori. I think we're putting her back on the bus this week. I may go have lunch with her one day, and then fill out the form for her to get back on the bus. I just want to make sure she's okay with it, because, you know, if you watch my last couple of videos, we took her off the bus because she was experiencing car sickness or motion sickness, but I think her seat got moved, and so that might make things better. I don't know, but I'm gonna talk to the bus driver in the morning and see if she can have the same seat in the afternoon that she has in the morning. Alright, do I really want that baked potato, y'all? I do. Alright, I'm about to go get it. Good morning. It is 5:15. I just got to the gym. Technically, I'm late. Okay, I was supposed to be here at 5 o'clock, but shout out to me for getting up this morning. Whoa! Clap it up for me. Clap it up for y'all, girl. Let me get inside the gym. video. It has been a couple of days, I think, since I posted, or since I picked up the camera rather. Nothing much has been going on really. I think I went to work. Yeah, I did go to work yesterday. Pretty uneventful day, which that's the kind of day I like. It is 9:37 a.m. and I have a run scheduled today. But other than that, nothing too major. I may go to Body Balance tonight at the gym just to stretch and to give my body a break. Whatever kind of gel my loctician used when she did my retwist is flaking up in my hair, and I don't like it. I'm washing my hair Sunday because I have to wash it before I go to the dermatologist. But I ordered some design essentials. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. I may have to run to the beauty supply store to pick up the conditioner because I think the conditioner I ordered was rosemary and mint, and I like the peppermint. I think it's peppermint and aloe for itchy scalp. I'm gonna need it because that whatever that stuff is flaking up and it's causing me to itch. And I know I don't have dandruff because my scalp is clean. Like I can look at my scalp and tell if it's clean, but the product is flaking up in my actual hair, so it's not on my scalp where the flakes are. Child, so much you have to deal with being a woman. I just realized that TV is hella loud, so I hope y'all cannot hear it. I have been really not in my feelings, but like, so my desk for work is in my room and my vanity is in my room. Oh, I put some oil on my scalp earlier. In my bed and my dresser. So a lot of stuff is going on in this bedroom, right? And I'm getting overwhelmed just looking at, I need to straighten up the vanity and I need to do this and do that. I just feel like throwing everything away. That's why I can never clean up when I'm overstimulated, because I will throw everything away. I need to figure out some storage options for my jewelry because it's on my dresser right now and it has completely taken over my dresser. I don't have a lot. My pieces are just big. So I have a lot of big earrings. I love big earrings, okay? I do. I have a lot of big earrings and they're in these bags like I showed y'all in the last video. And I want to keep them in here because this bag protects them from tarnish, from being broken. So I don't want to take them out of the bags. I just got to figure out another storage solution. I was thinking about buying one of those little organizational cubbies and just stick it in a corner in my room, and that could also give me more space to put stuff like my technology stuff. Like I have a little basket for all of my chargers, my extra batteries for my camera, my SD card readers, and like my hard drives. So I have all that stuff in a little box and I just slide it under my bed. But maybe I could do that cubby and that'll give me at least maybe 4 or 8 little spaces, because you know you can stick the little things in and slide in. That'll give me somewhere to put it, but I also don't want to put another big thing in my room. I don't know. I use everything that's in here, right? I do. But I just need a better way to store it. I need better organization. My makeup vanity is tiny, so it always looks crowded. It always looks like there's too much going on because it's small and everything is just sitting on it. So I don't know if I should get a bigger vanity or throw some stuff away, but I use everything, so I don't know. This is a year I want to get more organized. I want to cut back on my clutter. I think I told y'all that I wasn't buying any more gym clothes for a while. Yeah, but I need to figure something out. It's a lot of clutter in here. So if you have any storage ideas, any organization ideas, let me know. My bed is low to the floor, so I can't. I tried the under the bed storage, you know, the little bags that you could put your stuff in and slide under the bed, and it's such a pain getting it under there and out when I'm trying to find something to wear to the gym. And I actually got rid of a lot of stuff. Like I didn't throw away, I donated. I donated about 6 bags worth of clothes. 3 of them are already gone. I think 3 are downstairs just waiting on my husband to drop them off. And so everything that I kept, I literally went through my closet, my dresser, everything. And everything that I kept is stuff that I wear, right? Like I put it on. I've put it on my body multiple times. And I'm just running out of room. So I guess I need to go through it again and see what I can let go of. I had lunch with Toya. You guys saw her in my earlier clips. We went to we worked out together on Monday, and we didn't have lunch. We had brunch. It was lunchtime, but we went and had food after our workout, and I've enjoyed getting to know her. Like we went to a Friendsmas dinner together, and we didn't get to talk as much then, but I'm glad we had some one-on-one time. We have a lot more in common than I thought. And so I'm enjoying this part of my life where I get to build connections with people, and you know, there's no pressure, there's no expectations. And that's something that I've learned, that I used to want my friends to be my everything friends, right? Like if I got this friend, I want to be able to do everything with them. Work out, go out, stay in, have deep conversations, the whole 9. But as I've gotten older, I'm learning that I don't have to have the same friend for every single thing. And then I don't even have to say friend. I can say acquaintance. Like, I do use the term friend a lot. But I hope that y'all know that when I'm saying it, I'm using it loosely, right? Because there's no way for me to get to know everybody in the same capacity, because a lot of us aren't on the same level mentally, right? And not like I'm saying I'm smarter than some people, but and I think y'all know where I'm going with this, but I'm going to try my best to explain. I just operate on a different frequency. Like some stuff that's important to me, that I hold near and dear, that person does not. So we're not equally yoked in all capacities. And to me, that would make it harder for us to develop a really close bond if what's a deal breaker for me is not a deal breaker for them. But yeah, I'm enjoying this phase of no expectations. I am coming into my own. You know what I mean? Like I feel like once you hit 40, it's really nothing nobody could tell you, right? You know who you are as a person. And I'm instilling that in my kids now. I don't ever want them to feel like they're better than anybody. I would never teach them that. I teach them to move through this life with kindness and respect. But I also teach them to move through this life knowing when to remove yourself from a situation or a situationship, whether that be friendship, relationship, whatever. It took me a long time to learn how to do that. But my goal, what will make me feel like I won in motherhood, is seeing my children know when to sit and when to leave. You know, that's the only thing. I just pray that I am teaching them how to be themselves, their whole selves. Not worry about what someone's opinion of them might be. You know, yes, you don't want to give people a reason to think negatively of you. However, if they do, that's their problem. And I know there's a lot of people that have encountered me in this life that have low-key tried to humble me because I know who I am. You can't break what you didn't make. You feel me? You feel me? So we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are the real MVP. Don't forget to comment, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know if there's something that you want to see. I got you, okay? And until the next time, bye.